For the next 100 hours, I'm eating only what I hunt. No grocery stores, no snacks, just pure survival. We'll be hunting a variety of species, pushing ourselves to the limit, and the goal is simple. Survive until the end of the challenge without tapping out. No shortcuts, no second chances. Let's see what the wild really has to offer. Not only do we have this weapon with us today, we have KG's two Beagle boys, as he calls them. We have Ed Special and Soap. Soap's already there dropping bombs right now. Kind of excited to see how they do. We've been out with them a few times. He's been trying to train them up, so we're gonna see how they do today as well. But they're out with 4 other dogs that we know absolutely just smack the rabbits, Uncle Mike's dogs. Hopefully, between all of us, there's like 4 or 5 of us out here today. We should be able to knock some rabbits down.
Look at Zach. Zach's already... He's going.
Yeah, Zach's, he ain't been rabbit hunting a few days and he's got the itch. So he's out. He's out and about. Pretty cold out too today. So
cold morning.
I'm pumped. I'm ready. See if we can get a rabbit. All right, the dogs have been on a few different races, it sounds like, which is really good. I mean, go beagle hunting, you just want to hear a good race, right?
You can hear them right now. They're on one right now.
They might just pop right up here across this road. They've been on a couple rabbits, I believe, and we're not convinced they didn't run one in a hole up here. Kendall's dog's actually doing pretty good, I feel like, but we have yet to see one or get a shot. Thing is, this stuff is so thick, it's tough for us to even walk through. We've walked through this before and it's incredible. It's also impressive that they can get through it the way they do, but that's just what they do.
They're built different.
They are built different. You can hear them, they're going off right now. That's a race, brother. That's what they call a race.
Going hard.
Yeah. Problem is they keep pushing this way. At some point, we're going to have to gather them and move them that way. It's a good race until they race too far. And then it's not a good race anymore. And then silence. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Might have went in a hole or something.
Or could have switched back on them and be coming right back towards us and them not figured it out yet.
True. Hear me out. There's this wild option where our dogs just suck.
That's I'd say with 6 dogs barking, there's a rabbit.
Yeah, there probably is a rabbit in there for sure. I don't know what happened.
It could have went in a hole, could have crossed the river. Swamp rabbits.
I didn't know
They
that.
swim. The big ones do.
Dang, I didn't know
rabbits.
You got to shoot them 3 times, kill them. I don't know if we got them out here, but
Yeah, probably not. We got the little ones.
down to the Mississippi.
You've hunted them before, right?
Yeah.
The swamps?
Actually, Soap has hunted them before.
Really?
And Soap did okay. He wasn't leading back then, but he's technically helped kill a swamp rat. But I don't count that because that's kind of like an assist.
I count it.
Well, I'm still on the road to 1 though. I want the Beagle boys to kill their own rabbit.
Yeah, their own stuff. Okay. I didn't realize we had that much experience under our belt out here with the dogs. They've went silent on us now, so we're gonna have to figure out where they are and probably gather them and move.
It says Soap's treat again. I think they went to the river.
Yeah.
No, never mind. No, they're turning back around actually. We'll see if the rabbit turned back around, but the dogs are.
Something's happened.
Oh yeah.
So they made that loop. I don't have all the dogs, I just got my 2, but you can see they kind of went right here. That's whenever they stopped, but now they're actually working back this way. And right here they are.
Yep.
I don't know if they've given up on it or if they're actually tracking the rabbit back.
We'll catch you guys when we see a rabbit.
Subscribe.
Please. It's free.
Said subscribe.
Oh!
Seriously, please.
We're waiting on you. I know you ain't done it yet. Come on.
Could be right. Sounds like the dogs have turned him around. He may be coming right up through here. Oh, there he goes. I don't know if I got him or not. I don't think I did.
I don't think so. I think you're behind him.
Yeah, I think so too.
He was running right up
Right
this
through
way.
here. Definitely had a rabbit. That was a tough shot. There's a lot of stuff blocking the way. I hate to give myself excuses, but I will take them. I'm not sure that I didn't hit him, so I'm gonna leave my gun with you and walk down there and make sure. There's a chance I did. He videoed you. Shoot him. Oh, there he went. I made him run.
Oh, he's still good?
Yeah. We just got done squirrel hunting. We didn't get anything, but the plan was to actually have a little meal out here with an electric skillet using our Blue Eddy unit, which we keep on us all the time. If you need just an absolute mammoth of power, just a freaking unit, son, the Blue Eddy Elite 200 V2 is the one that you're looking for. This thing is an absolute workhorse. It doesn't take up much room at all. It's compact, but mighty. It has a 6,000 times cycle life up to 80%, meaning simply, you can charge this thing 6,000 times up to 80%. This will last us for years to come. This thing really came into play a couple weeks ago when we were without electricity for a couple days. We were able to fry up some deer burgers, charge our phones, charge our camera equipment. The 200 Elite V2 essentially just kept life going as normal. Plus, a very underrated feature of this, under low power loads, it only gets up to 16 decibels, which is the equivalent of rustling leaves or turning the page of a book. It's that quiet. I might also add, you can view all the information about your unit using an app on your phone. They also sent us the Charger 1, which is super easy to install, and the Charger 1 can charge your unit 6 times faster than a normal car charger. We just hooked it straight up to our car battery, ran it all the way back to the back, and bam, we got pretty much power whenever we want it, however we want it, any way that we want it. That's the way you get it. But that is not the only ways that you can charge this system. You can charge it in your house out of your AC outlet, you can charge it using solar power, or you can just charge it in your car like we do. And you can charge it fully within 2.4 hours. Huge shout out to Blue Eddie for helping us out with this challenge. You guys should really think about getting one. Top link in the description. Make sure to check them out. We still got some time in this challenge. We got to make something happen. All right, guys, now we're going for something a little bit different. We have a pond right back here, but we don't have any kind of bait. That's where this random tire is going to come into play. Maybe not. I don't see any worms. We're going to have to go find some worms. But fortunately enough, we have more tires right here. Oh yeah, here we go. Should be something in here. Here's one. There's a little one right there. Some mushrooms. Are those edible? Probably not, unless you want to try them. I mean, Boone's edible, aren't you, Boone? Put those back straps on you, boy. Got those good back straps. Yeah. Where's all the worms? This one looks like it's been here for a while. Golly. I mean, that looks perfect. Ain't a worm nowhere. Heck no. I've got 2 or 3 right here. There's a good one. There's a good one. No, Boom, don't eat them. That right there is perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. They're hanging out under the wood. I think this right here might do us for time being. We cut those in half, maybe even quarters. That should catch us some fish. All right, the wind's a little bit brutal out here, but we're running a bobber rig down to a hook. No weight on it at all. There's some giant bluegill in here. So if we catch like, I don't know, 2 or 3, I mean, that could be a really good little source of calories, which is really what we're needing right now. Got a little bit of worm on that hook right there. Got the bobber set to about right there, maybe a couple feet. Toss it out, see if we get a bite. Oh, that catch like a dream. All right, now, just like with any bobber fishing situation, throw it out, wait for it to go down. For now, we just gotta wait. All right, so we end up going to the bottom. We've been here for about 15 minutes, no bites yet. The wind is just kind of blowing the bobber. So we're just on the bottom. I gotta tell you guys, I got a freaking headache right now. These challenges, y'all love them, but they suck. I ain't had no caffeine, which is not part of the challenge, right? I'm drinking pop, but today I've not had any. It's been 2 hours, got a headache. This is tough. So make sure to drop a like on this video, or I may never do this again. I'll probably end up doing it again anyway, but like the video, please. Worm is still there, so we're gonna keep on working down this dam, gassing around. Hope we get a hold of a slab right here. Fish, fish on, fish on. Oh man, brother, I don't know. Oh, sorry. There it is. That's what we're dealing with right there, boys and girls. That's what we're dealing with. That is nothing to play with. Is that a full bluegill? That is what we're dealing with right there, boys. That right there will fry up really nice. It's the size of my hand, Zach. Boys, that right there is gonna eat up real good. That's what I'm talking about. See this, and you just get hungry. You know what I mean? Your mouth starts watering. It ain't even cooked up yet. There ain't no hush puppies with it. Daggum, that's what we're after. We're gonna get this guy on a stringer, and I'm gonna try to catch a few more of these. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's go. All right, guys, well, we got bluegill. We're super quiet. I should be able to get a little bit closer. Guys, I can't even tell you how big this will be because we have struck out so many times. I'm gonna try to poke around this fence. I should be able to see him. I should be able to take a rest right here. Here we go, here we go. There he is. I missed him. Oh no, I got him. I freaking got him. Oh, he's about to go down. He's about to go down. I got him. I stinking got him. Let's go. Yeah. Let's stinking go. Guys, that was probably 100 yards. 100 freaking yards. There was another one right over there. Let's stinking go. There he is. There he is. Let's go. Bunny is down, baby. Let's stinking go. I smoked him. Smoked him. That's epic. That is epic. That is beautiful. That's huge. Especially considering we went on that rabbit hunt and spent so much time going after them. I was like, man, if I can get a rabbit, this challenge is gonna go way easier than what I thought. Unfortunately, we only got one and we're going for 100 hours. This rabbit's not gonna get us through 100 hours. But I'll tell you what, it makes for one good dang meal. I know that. Let's stinking go.
How about it? Come on.
Go, brother.
Boom.
Bunny bump. This right here is going to be the best thing we eat in this entire challenge. That's a decent rabbit too. Best thing is, we were just fixing up some fish to eat right now. This guy showed up. We're gonna eat that right now. This rabbit will be for later. I just fixed 2 of them, okay? Because who knows how long this challenge is going to be and if we're even going to be successful at this point. So we got a ration at this moment. It's good. Bluegill is gone, and I'm still hungry. But that's all for day 1, so I'm going to bed hungry. Tomorrow's got to be better than this. Man shall not live by bluegill alone. That's what it says in somewhere. All right, guys, after saying I would never, ever hunt crows again, I'm going back on my word. I'm in desperation mode here. I've got the call. I didn't bring any decoys. This is a solo mission, but this place has a ton of crows. I'm just going to try to get them close, run the 12 gauge. Got my extended choke on there for ducks. Hopefully, just maybe, possibly, we might be able to get a crow. And if we did, it would be huge. I'm going to take us down here, get this thing set up, see if we can call one in. All right, right here is my in-laws' garden. This is where the crows usually come down and do them dirty, try to get their stuff. So this is where we're going to try to call them to. A place where they're somewhat familiar. Put the call right there. And I'm gonna go right over here. This building's really a really nice little spot. I got 4-shot duck loads. That's what I use now to hunt crows because, well, they're the toughest creature God ever put on this earth. So that's what we're doing. Got 3 shells loaded. Get out the call. Crow fight will get them in quick, but I'm gonna see if I can just take it slow and easy. We're just gonna do crows first, and then we'll go to crow fight. There it is. All right, this could happen quick. Just chilling. Just chilling, trying to hide my face. Not sure if that's a crow or just one of those black floaters I got in my eye. All right, I gave that a second. Crow fight it is. All right. Hand is on the gun, here we go. Oh, there's a crow, there's a crow, there's a crow, there's crows. There they are. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Son of a gun. Man, they came out of nowhere. I probably should have waited. Dadgummit. Ah, that's freaking rough right there. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. There's another one. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. Hopefully they don't see me. Son of a gun! Alright, I quit. I freaking quit. Son of a gun. Forget this. Freaking crows. You should think about subscribing because I do a lot of challenges like these. Succeed sometimes, fail sometimes. You should consider hitting the notification bell, please. Right down there. The bluegill's better today for some reason, but I have a major headache. Detoxing, they call it. It's what they call it at rehab anyway.
It's good for you.
All right, guys, we have made it here to the creek. Zach's back here already fishing. Got some supplies over here on the table. I'm gonna get rigged up, start fishing. There really ain't many people here as there normally is. Hopefully, we're able to catch some trout. That'd be huge. All right, guys. We have made it to the creek side here. I'm just running a weightless power bait deal here. Throw it out there, see what happens. Also brought the fly set up. Problem is I'm not seeing as much action here as I usually do. The weather has been rough and I don't know if they're stocking this thing like they had before. Oh, I had one. That's a good sign. So here's what we're running. Power bait, courtesy of James. Put a couple pieces on there. Stuff stinks, but it's really good. It's really effective. I'll be honest with you, I love eating trout. So there's a lot of things that we could get in this challenge that would not taste as good as what I'm trying to catch here. So let's see if we can make it happen. Here we go, I got one. Got one, got one, nice one. It's a real nice one. Real nice one. Here we go, here we go. That's an eater. That's an eater for sure. There we go. Let's stinking go. All right, that's what we're looking for. That's a great eater size too. He just come off too, but it's okay because we are gonna eat these guys. Let's stinking go, brother. Look at that, guys. Beautiful eating trout. Guys, I can't tell you how pumped I am about this right here. All right, we're just gonna use this bag as a fish holder for now. We don't have a stringer, but right there should be perfect. So we're gonna put him right there, and I'm gonna try to catch another one before it starts raining out here. We've had a ton of rain. This is not a perfect time to do this challenge, but we're making it happen right here. Let's stinking go. There he is. Went to the fly rod and immediately caught a fish. This guy, however, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this guy. He's pretty small, and this might be a brown. I can't tell. Can't tell what this guy is. No, he's a rainbow. Y'all comment down below what that is. Might be a brook trout. I don't know. I don't know my trout. I don't think it's a rainbow. But either way, we're not keeping this guy. We're gonna let him go. There you go, buddy. All right, so we started with a fly. Immediately got bit, so thinking this might be the way to do it. So GoPro battery died. We'll have any more batteries. I've set you guys up like this, so y'all actually get to see my form when fly fishing. I don't care about form. I'm hungry. It's all matters. There we go. That one might be an eater. All right, guys. Kind of ashamed that I'm taking this one home, but we got one. These are really small. That first one was a kegger. That's the ones we want, but we're gonna get this guy in the bag. All right, guys. We should have probably kept the one looking back on it. I didn't do it, okay? Ain't gonna lie to you, there's some other fishermen here, and I was low-key kind of ashamed. But anyway, those ducks over there, they kind of looking thick right now too. Looking real thick. Everything starts looking good when you're hungry. Anyway, I want to keep fly fishing, set you guys up, and see if we can catch something here. All right, guys, here we are. We got another one. This is, in fact, an eater. Look at that. There he is. Look at this guy. Nice little rainbow right there, guys. That's gonna fry up real nice. We're not gonna bore you with any more fishing. Hopefully, catch our limit and move on to the next thing. Get this guy in the bag. All right, we got our trout right here. Go ahead and dig in real quick. Seasoned well.
Good little bit of meat right there.
Shout out to James for cooking this for me. It's good. Woo, golly, seasoning's strong.
A little kick to it.
Might just be my taste buds being purged and finally getting the taste of something.
I saw you earlier trying to eat that piece of gum. I had to stop him.
Listen, this is pretty good. Look at that.
There we go.
I think I'm gonna get this piece that's not just smothered in whatever seasoning that is. Nice piece of meat right there. Trout is different than bluegill. That's the one good thing about it.
Look at that, look at that. Fall right off the, oh, man. If that doesn't make you feel at least a little bit better. You got a bunch of them, too.
I can't tell you how good this is. At least, now I got a little variety, right? All right, guys, now we're going for squirrels. All right, we're at one of our prime squirrel hunting holes here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Guys, there's nuts absolutely everywhere. There are squirrels. When I tell you, I've showed you guys this in previous videos. Squirrels are absolutely insane in here. Tons of trees here with nuts. They come up here. You can see where they crack them open. They got them all over this little bench. So not only are we trying to take them out for this challenge, they're kind of a nuisance here. You don't want to have to clean your bench off every time you come out here and sit. We got my new 20 gauge. And we're loaded up with some 6-shot. And now we're just gonna kind of roam around, look around, listen, stop, think about things, and eventually hopefully run upon a squirrel. If that don't work, then I don't know. We'll go from there, but hopefully it works. All right, guys, we have actually relocated a little bit on down here in the field. We've seen some action back in here. Not been able to get good video of it. Not been able to really show you guys anything because nothing's really happened. I think we are gonna be able to get a squirrel here. All right, boys, I gotta tell you, it ain't much of a squirrel, but it's a squirrel. And I don't want to show it to you because it may get me demonetized. This squirrel, it was a little close. I purposely held off of it just a little bit so I just didn't completely demolish it, but I didn't want to take a chance of him running, so I just took him out on the spot. POV, the squirrel is right next to you, and this is what he's seeing right now. He's not much, but I'm looking forward to eating him. It's gamey. But it's not fish. All right, guys, we've just kind of been out hunting random stuff right now. I didn't even realize season was in. Oh, it flew away. Oh, there it goes, here. Oh, it's in a tree,
Here you go.
That's perfect. Guys, we have a dove. He just landed in a tree. Now, it's not much meat, but I'll tell you what, beats the heck out of what we've been eating so far. Let's see if we can just get close enough. Let's try to be really quiet and see if we can sneak up on this guy right at the end of that wind. Oh man, we gotta make this happen.
You're almost in there. Just get up there to that fire pit. Be ready if it flies. Watch them cows. You see it?
Yeah, you see it? Oh, look, the feather's going. Can they see the feathers? Oh man, I feel like that was pretty close.
That was very close.
He was in a tree. I just put it right on his head.
Did he fall?
No, I couldn't even tell he was injured. Did you? That freaking sucks. I hit him. What happened? Doves aren't that hardy. You know what I mean?
They're not crows.
Guys, this has been one of the toughest hunting challenges of my life. It's not because we haven't had opportunity. We hit him. You see the feathers? Yeah. We're out here, we're trying to hunt pretty much anything in season. Groundhog, looking around for that, looking for squirrels, dove now, starlings, invasive anything. Ooh, okay, that's a songbird. That's a songbird. Can't take that out. We'll go to jail immediately. When we realized dove were in season, we thought they could be on these power lines. And that's exactly what that guy was on. He was on a power line. I was like, okay, I don't want to shoot the power line. I'm gonna walk up, kind of spook him, and then I'm gonna shoot him. But he landed right on this tree, and he was just sitting there. I mean, that's what, 20 yards, 25 yards?
20, 25 yards.
I mean, that's a reasonable shot. I don't think that's insane. Dove popper sounded pretty nice, didn't it?
Sounded real good.
I mean, it could be worse. All right, guys, I know this is not traditional style hunting. We're having to think out of the box here. We have settled back down for not even like 2 minutes. Right over there on that power line, James, put an arrow to that, please. Those are doves. 2 doves, not 1, 2. 2. We're just gonna take our time, not appear as a threat here. Try to get closer than what we got right there.
Yeah, those are doves.
The plan is simple. We're gonna walk until they fly, and hopefully by the time they start flying, we're close enough where we can get a shot.
Yeah, those are doves. Nice shot.
It moves further. Are we playing a losing game here? Can we get in the car and drive up closer?
If I can.
Let's try that. Quick update. We see the doves. I'm just chilling. We pulled up semi-close to them. We're just letting them sit for a minute. We're not turning the car off. And then probably here in about 2 minutes, I'm gonna open this door and begin to stalk them, walk toward them until they fly off of the power line. And then hopefully I'm gonna be able to kill one. That's the plan.
Here we go.
No, just leave your door. You just film from the car, Daddy.
No, okay.
Quiet. No, silent. Not quiet, silent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is nighttime, and we can't go for anything right now. Anything much, I should say. We can go for some stuff. But one of my favorite things to go for at nighttime is a raccoon. And that's what we're trying to do tonight. We got tequila all loaded up in here, girl. You ready? Are you ready, girl? You ready? You gonna get me a Ricky? She said yeah, if you didn't hear it. Anyway, we got to get the 22 out of here. Might be expecting some rough weather tonight. So hopefully we're gonna beat that out, get a Ricky down, just see if we get lucky tonight. Hopefully tequila's got us covered. I gotta say, I've had raccoon quite a bit, and this is probably the most I've ever looked forward to having it before. We might get creative with this one too, and maybe have something we've never had before too. Zach's truck has got some issues. Who knows? If this video ain't posted, that's what happened. If somebody finds his phone. Can you see why I'm filming? No. Sorry. All right, guys, we arrived here at the spot. Tequila is flipping ready. She's a 100% good girl and a killer coonhound. So we're going to get her out here, turn her loose, get her tracking system on her. That's the main thing because we don't want to lose her. All right, girl. Well, tequila is off. All right, guys, we just waiting around, keep listening, and eventually you may hear her barking. That's what we're hoping for. So hopefully it happens before the weather moves in. That's the main thing. We're gonna start following her with the tracking system. All right, she's a little bit all over the place right now. She's come back to the truck a couple times. She's staying right around 150 yards. She goes out and then she kind of comes back. She's been hunting a little closer. This is kind of the name of the game, just sitting around listening, watching your unit. A little bit of silence here in the first 10 minutes of hunting. You know, she's doing her thing. She got smelled around. You can't tree a coon if ain't none out there. Detoxification is definitely setting in. I got one of those headaches right here when you don't eat stuff, when you don't eat food.
You look pale.
Well, it's probably all the paleness. We did hear some coyotes too, so we just want to be cautious of that, right? They start getting too close, we may tone her and bring her back too, so. All right, guys, we're pretty sure she was on one, and I think she may already be treed. That's really good news. It's not showing treed on the little Garmin handheld system, but that thing's not always accurate. But it sounds like she threw up a locate. Is it a Ricky up a tree? We sure hope so. I have faith in her. We're gonna get a little bit closer in the truck, then we're gonna have to evacuate and go, I don't know, maybe 300, 400, 500 yards potentially, so it's hard to tell. We're gonna try to get a little bit closer. I think we're gonna have to stop right here. Okay. This is probably as close as we can get. About 200 yards. Surely we can make that. Surely we can make that walk. I don't know. I'm pretty freaking hungry. I don't know if I can make that walk or not. You might have to go get the rig. That's her.
She's treed.
That's her. She's treed, boys. All right. Well, we're gonna pull the truck over here. See if we can go find her real quick. 200 yards, bro.
Straight down.
Get you walking shoes on.
Straight down hill.
The road to it ain't bad, but the road back. That's the problem. Let's go get it. She quit barking for a second. Oh, nope. There she is. She's right here.
How far does it say she is?
She's about 225. 225 this way.
That brutal walk downhill.
All right, guys, we've arrived here at the tree. Zach's got the 22, but right here's Tequila. Talk to it, girl. Talk to it. There you go. She's treed. I don't have the light right here with me right now. Zach's coming with the light, but we're thinking he's up there somewhere. Come on, Tequila. Good girl. Good girl. Talk to it. Talk to it. Talk to it. That's exactly what you want him to do. That's called being treed. He's coming with a light. He's coming with a gun. I got a little bit ahead of him, all right? He's a bigger daddy than me, all right? And I'm a big daddy. See if we find it. Hopefully we can. All right, guys, we found the Ricky up here. It doesn't look too big, which is actually perfect. A younger one's what we want. It keeps moving side to side. Hope you guys seen a shot of it right there. But getting ready to take a shot on him and hopefully drop him out.
Can you see him?
Yeah, I got him.
All right, go ahead.
There he is. Hold that light right on him. Go to the right.
He's right in the laser. Yeah.
He ain't failed yet. Oh, right there he is. He dropped. He just dropped. All right, guys, right here is the Ricky. Now, Tequila did get to him a little bit, and, you know, we're not going to show you guys what happened there. I ain't gonna lie, it can be pretty brutal. Tequila's kind of cute and everything, but she can be aggressive, especially when it comes to those guys. You guys can see right there, nice little Ricky. A few rings on him. He's pretty young, but nothing too crazy. That's going to be perfect. I'm feeling a little raccoon ramen. You ever had that before?
Never had raccoon spaghetti.
Spaghetti? Raccoon ramen kind of sounds cooler. We're going to get this guy back to the house. I think we're going to call it for the night. I would love to get another one, but we have some potential severe weather coming in. Raccoon ramen is on the menu. Let's go! I ain't gonna lie to you guys, that was a big one right there. All right, guys, at this point, we're just needing some easy snacks. All right, something to just get us through. So what we're gonna do, this is a minnow trap. We're not going for minnow chips. We've done that before. They're not that great. We are going for crawpappies, because I love a good crawdaddy bowl. So that's what we're gonna try to do. I have this type of trap. I have a blue trap that someone sent us. You can show them right here, Zach. Blue trap right there. And then we got an actual trap meant for crawpappies, even though I've really not had that much luck on this one. So maybe we can do a little test with them. Our bait of choice, we always do good with some type of meat. We have bacon strips. Bacon strips. Bacon and peanut butter. Let's see if Boone approves. Here you go, Boone. You like those? I think he approves. What we'll do, we'll take probably, I don't know, how much should we use, Zach?
2 or 3.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
We'll put 3 in there. Right there should do it. Close this up good. It's been a while since I've done any trapping like this, James. Zach, sorry.
Yeah.
Brutal with it. You don't know that's Zach behind the camera. All right, here we go. Hey, not for you, buddy. Not for you. That's for the paps. Boone is getting in there. I'm seeing some minnows move around right now, and we're gonna leave this out there for a little while, because if we do catch some minnows, the minnows will be like bait for the crawdaddies. Almost twice as good. All right. There we go. Tie right here this stick. So we're just gonna let these set till probably this evening. I'm gonna set out these other ones, and we'll come back and see if we got some. Fingers crossed. All right, guys, it's later that evening. We're walking down here, and hopefully we got some crapappies. Ooh, okay. Right there's the blue minnow trap. We didn't end up setting out the other one because we didn't have a way to close it together. And there is the actual crawpappy trap. I've never had good luck with this one. We're gonna find out today if it's gonna redeem itself. Oh! Oh, we got... No. Dang, I thought the bacon was a crawpappy. We have a single minnow, and that's all we got. Well, that's okay, though. We didn't expect much from this trap. This trap has never done good for me. Comment down below if anybody's ever had luck out of those traps. They low-key kind of suck. This one here, this don't have anything in it. It's a letdown. It's a big letdown. Here we go. Can't tell. Can't tell. Definitely got minnows. I don't see anything. I just see some minnows. All we got is minnows.
That's brutal.
That's rough. I am not eating minnow chips. I refuse to. We're past that. We're beyond that. I'm hungry. The last meal of this entire challenge, y'all, right here. Raccoon ramen. That's right.
Cooked it up special for you, Tate.
Best for last. Looking forward to this, truly. Plenty of noodle on there.
It'll mask the game.
A little bit of raccoon. Chewy.
Gamey?
The texture of the noodles and the really tough raccoon, it's a juxtaposition, some would say. But you know what, all in all, pretty good. We've done a lot of hunting, done a lot of eating of wild game, and I can officially say we have achieved our goal of 100 hours eating only what we hunt. If you want to see us do this challenge in 72 hours, make sure to click right here. YouTube really thinks you'd like this video. We hope you check it out. We'll see you on the next one.